Hello everyone and welcome to Dishonored. I am Titan and we have been wrongfully framed for the murder of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, I believe is the full name of the Empress, and the Princess Emily has been kidnapped. So right off the bat we are going to be trying to get out of here. But first I want to discuss how we are going to be going through this playthrough. We are going to be going through the game by not taking a single life, and we are going to be trying for the most part to not be seen by any hostiles. So we can be seen by civilians. I did not kill the Empress, I did not abduct her daughter. How would I have abducted her? I was taken from the gazebo where the Empress was killed. The princess was taken and nowhere to be seen. How could I have kidnapped her? So first thing is first, I remember how I always got through this part. And hello there, good sir. You're coming with me.
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
So for the vast majority of this level, we are just going to be trying to sneak up behind some guards, knock them out, and more than likely throw them in our cell and make it look like they are taking a nap. Don't worry guys, there was no one here, there was never anyone there. I have just, there was no one there. Okay, he should decide to turn around in a moment. So once he does that, we are going to run over and grab him.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
So far so good, we have yet to be seen. I always loved that about the guards in Dishonored. They don't really notice the fact that the fellow guards have gone missing. Okay, we're just going to sneak up behind Fred, take his money and knock him out. So one of the things that also happens in this game is, in the event that the guards actually find the bodies or the unconscious remains of the guards, they will increase the amount of vigilance they are expressing on the nearby surroundings. So right now we are just going to continue to sneak through here, and thank you for the offer of tutorials game, but it's really not necessary. Take a pistol despite the fact that we are never going to be using it. More health potions, some gold, and yeah, we are doing fine at the moment. There should be someone here who has a key, and thank you for the key, and you are going to be unconscious much like your friends. And we're just going to put you into the break room on the pipes. And I've just remembered something that's kind of funny that I did the first time I was actually attempting a no-kill ghost run. So towards the end of this level, actually I'll wait till we get to that point before I start discussing it, and we've just got through the door that the guard had the key for, and into the walkway we go. I think at this point we can start abandoning the unconscious bodies of the guards where we get them. Ah yes, the explosive. The thing which I am going to mention in a moment is related to the explosive that we are about to get. so I'm going to mention it now instead of later. So we get this explosive to blow the front doors off of the prison, as you do when you're trying to escape from the inside of a prison, and I knocked out one of the guards. Now, I didn't really think this through, and I decided to put one of the guards into an unlocked bin kind of thing, and I let the explosive go, and I accidentally may have murdered the guard I left unconscious. Okay, there are keys on both of those that I am going to need to get one of them, so I'm just going to wait until the guards get into a better position for me to steal from. Hi. I love the fact that the guards actually can't see you when you are hiding or just popping out of the cover system in this game. The entirety of my upper body is on display as I am leaning from the side of my cover, and the guards cannot see me. Okay, he's got his back turned, so we're going to grab the key and we are off.
Hey, lost it again. Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right? Yeah, but everything has to be set up today. I can't wait to see his hand roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
I've been noticed. I think I've been noticed. This is not good. There is no one here. There is no one here. There is no one here. There is no one here, Mr. Guard.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again. Huh.
That was close.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the law.
That could have gone very wrong right off the bat. We are not even halfway through the first level and we nearly blew the ghost half of this challenge run. Okay, we are definitely going to need to get him unconscious, but first of all I'm going to want to get rid of this guy, and then we're going to drop down to deal with him. Come on, George. So this game is, this game is the first game I ever decided to go through entirely stealthy, and it's a lot of fun. I always feel satisfied when I get through this game without being seen. So it was George over here who I knocked out, and I put him in this trash bin. The bomb is here, the trash bin is here. I don't know why I didn't think the explosion would have killed him, so we're just going to plant the bomb and wait for it to go. And off we are. I don't think they saw me. I do not think they saw me. So far so good, and I'm going to take a swig of the drink while we go through the loading screen.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out. He had help? Who'd know how to do that? Bottom
Plenty of people.
Watch.
Good rats. Good rats. The rats are nasty creatures in this game. They make you think they're on your side, but the second you do something that they don't like, they will go for you without a second thought. It's a good thing they have a decent supply of food down here, otherwise they would have gone straight for us instead of the corpse. Move this guy out of the way. Get him down, and so far we are just going to open the door and move on. If I remember correctly, we are about to see where they drop down the bodies of the citizens that are completely infested by the plague.
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You? No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it? Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. The rats.
Probably for the best if the rats eat them. Oh no, they've caught my scent. They want me. They want to know what Titans taste like. Not today. The rats may one day get a taste of Titan, but not today. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. Ah, someone believes me that I didn't murder the Empress. We are servants of the Empire, and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck, we share a common purpose. Okay, oh, that's a very nice crossbow. Corvo agrees. Corvo agrees. So, do we have sleeping darts? Yes, we do. As I have already said, we are not going to be doing the murdering thing, and we almost got hit in the face by a explosive bolt. I wonder if we can get anything out of this. Ah, incendiary bolts for our crossbow.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
I love the fact that they've no confidence in each other.
Smells like a dead reaper in here.
Probably because we're in the sewers, good sir. I am so sorry to do this to you while you're having a piss. That's what you think. Okay, that's a bad place to go. And we're just going to go underwater and swim right through to the exit. These are the worst guards in the entire city. they thought guarding the prison would be a relatively easy job, considering that no one ever decides to attempt to break out, because they tend to believe that the prison is impenetrable in terms of break-ins and breakouts.
Temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
I'm just leaving the Stewards City Watch, so that should be good news for you.
Quickly, I'm a friend.
You're a friend, okay.
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you.
I look forward to meeting
Said
them.
you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Okay. So, the prison, dead or unconscious, they were both unconscious and they were not dead. Didn't kill anyone, ghost, perfect. So, before we end off today's episode of Dishonored, I'm just going to mention the fact that the prison which we just escaped out of is right next to the, I'm going to say the castle or the manor where the Empress and the Spy Master lives. So they are somewhat confident in their ability to keep prisoners inside the prison. Either way, AutomaTitan, we have successfully retained our ghost and we have retained the ability of not killing a single person. So that is fantastic. Thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed it, I should say, and I will see you next time.